to the third area. Chapter 3. I'm not sure if this will be the last chapter or not. I guess we'll see. You're recording too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Chapter 3. It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people.
And mine says, I knew Larke wouldn't want to harm the people who went into the clock, so I decided to give them a way out. 1932. Now we're in 1937. At least I am.
Yep, 1937. Well, this is very different than what we were in. Actually, maybe not.
Yeah, it is.
Train station.
Kinda.
Train station just got some doors.
Oh, boy.
And then you still see that one.
Oh, yeah,
the
the
tuba
track.
shop. Tuba shop, Raven's clock, and whatever, the house.
Tuba shop, Raven's clock. Okay, so what are you seeing when you see the train station then now?
I see like a old-fashioned looking gate with like the spiky points on it.
Right.
And then like a circle in the middle, kind of, with like
Yeah.
for the two gates together. And looks like a tower behind it. It must just and like I see some cog wheels on like the top of the door of the tower.
Did yours say you're in 1937 too, or what year are you in?
Yes, also 1937.
Okay, well, in this like main area, do you have like 6 light bulbs?
Oh yeah.
In the like top left corner, 3 in the top left corner. If you click on them, does it like light up the gate?
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay. So it's probably gonna be the way to get in there. I clicked them all, and it kind of like lit up just the top 6 on the thingamabob.
Yeah,
on the
same
little
thing.
wheel. But I'm just gonna unclick them, and then we can go to Raven's clock. Can we not go to the Raven's clock? It's not open, right? Is that how that works?
I don't see a sign saying like it's closed or anything. Oh no, let me click on it.
Is it dark in there?
Very dark. Oh, you can scroll down though. I can scroll down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's some symbols here.
I got symbols too. I turned my little thing to on, and it started switching some numbers around, or some stuff around. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
Interesting. I turned it to on, and it switched. It like moved a bunch of pieces around, and it showed a picture of a raven. So I clicked on it, and then nothing happened. I wonder if you're supposed to click on what I see.
Maybe. Let's try that, because I have a picture of an hourglass, a snake, like a cog wheel, a moth, a lighthouse, possibly, a ladder.
Looks like it's like a keyhole.
Yeah, a keyhole. That makes more sense. A ladder, a little girl, a raven, and a wolf.
Yeah, I think I have the same. I have a raven, a wolf, a moth, a little girl, keyhole, hourglass, a snake, a cogwheel, and a ladder.
Okay.
All right, so
turn yours on. I'll turn mine on.
So I got a
mine
raven.
Just has like 3 dots.
Mine is a raven, then it had 3 dots.
Okay, snake.
Oh, okay.
Hurry.
I messed up, so I get to wait for start again.
Oh, okay. I think it's like a time thing.
I think we have to go back and forth.
Yeah, that's like, so you tell me, then I hit that symbol, and it pops up a symbol that you're supposed to hit.
And I had to hit the symbol too. I think we had to hit the same symbols, but I can only see every other one, and you could see the other ones.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Right,
do you have to hit the raven too?
Yeah, because I did.
I think you said you hit the raven, and it didn't work.
I hit the raven, then it switched to 3 dots after that. So then you got to tell me what to hit next, and then we both hit that.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We'll try it.
All right, I turned it on.
Okay, raven.
Snake.
A 1.
A 1?
Yeah, I don't know what the 1 means.
Oh boy. It didn't look like any of the symbols?
No, it was literally the number 1.
I wonder if that's like the middle one. What's in the very middle of yours?
The keyhole.
Okay, mine's that too.
Either that or it's like, if you think of this as like a number pad, it would be like one would either be top left or bottom left.
But all the symbols like switch around when you turn it on.
Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us like the symbols also have a number associated with them somewhere.
Maybe. Okay. Are we leaving this place then?
Yeah, I can leave.
Go to
How do I leave? Oh, yeah.
Do you still have the light bulbs up in the...
Yeah, I just saw that too. I'm clicking them now.
I clicked them all because like I went in and it was dark and I tried to click them all and then go back into the Raven's clock and it was still dark. So that was my only thing thinking there. Oh, wait a second.
By clicking those, it does light up the more things on the gate.
Yeah. So if we click all of them in different areas, does it open the gate?
They're all lit up. It doesn't do anything though. Maybe we'll see like a symbol that only certain ones are supposed to be lit up or something.
Probably.
All right, let's go to the house.
Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Okay. You see
Okay.
that? You see a phone?
I see a phone. It has like a little bell on top. It's like one of those old-timey phones. There's a window on the right side of the screen. I have the numbers 5, 6, 7, plus 8, the little squiggly line symbol, and 9. I'm guessing you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, asterisk, and the pound symbol.
Okay.
And 0.
Okay.
So I hit 1, and it said, "Was pouring down and made me scared."
Hit 2.
You want me to hit 2?
Yeah, does it make sense if it like you hit 2?
No, the next I hit 2 and it popped up, "Hey Larke, I'm so glad you finally." It stopped.
Okay, well, like the very first one that I see is 5, and 5 says, "Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to." 6 says, "Mad at me when I'm arrive." 7 is, "Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving." Plus symbol is, "To visit. There is now a dark tower."
We have to figure out what the order these go in. I don't know if that'll help us with something, but
8 is, "It's upstairs and it's even better. This one cannot die." The little squiggly line symbol there, question mark. "You know your Raven that went missing the one." And then 9 is, "You company, I would have told you."
what do you have? You have 1, or you have 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, a plus, and like the squiggly line symbol. I don't know what you would call that symbol.
So if you look at the top of the keyboard, is it the one that's next to? Is it one that's to the left of 1? The little tilde.
Yeah.
Whoops. So I guess if we follow the keyboard order, what's
So it'd be
the
the
tilde
squiggly
first?
line symbol first.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one says, "There, you know, your Raven that went missing the one." This one looks like there would be like something that's before it and after it.
Yeah, because mine says "was pouring down and made me scared" for 1. So that idea is out the window. Unless no, the 0 would be at the end. Follow the keyboard.
Yeah.
I hit 0. There's like a O and then a colon. "You named Cole. I made a new one for you."
Wait, you hit what?
The 0.
You hit the 0?
Yeah.
What does that say? You
There's
said
like,
you made a new one?
it said O. There's like a O and a colon, and then it says, "You named Cole. I made a new one for you." And then there's a
Interesting.
colon and or not a colon, an asterisk and a colon. You made you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still. Oh, there was the one that said you had that said angry, right?
Mad at me when I arrived. That one?
No. There's one that you said like the one or maybe there's one I had that said start with angry.
Oh no, here. So read. What did you say?
I don't know what the first part means because this is like an asterisk and a colon, but then it says you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
okay. So that's some part of it. Do you have one that says like that ends with left, like something left you so many messages? Oh, I'm stupid. The reason there's something in a colon in front of it is because that's the number I hit on the keypad.
Okay, I was kind of wondering. Here. Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
You so many messages. Wait, I know you're still. What number was
Angry
that
with.
one? What number was that one?
This is 7. Do we need to get like a notepad down, or do you think that there's gonna be something that tells us the order of this, and we're just doing this the hard way?
There might be. I have my notebook that I use for blueprints.
Okay.
All right. So what? So
Wait.
what was the one that
Where's
ends
the
with? What's the one that ends with left? Or like I've been leaving you so many messages or whatever.
7.
7, and then after that is the asterisk for me, and then that's like a wait. I know you're still, and then the one that says like angry.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to, and that's 5.
Okay, so it goes 7 asterisk 5. I got to figure out what's before those. What did
Before
you
and
want?
after.
What was the one that you said after? I know you're still angry, but I have something.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
0.
This would be one of yours.
Yeah, so it's not 0 asterisk 1, 2, or 3. So it has to be 4 or pound. I really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
That
Yeah, so that's
could
gonna be
work.
4. I want you to know before I left, I made you something to keep. Okay.
Is that like a period right there?
No, there's no period.
Oh, here. Uh, it says it's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die. Period.
Okay. What number is that?
Oh, that's number 8.
Okay. I don't know what would make sense. So what was number 7 for you?
Number 7 was decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
Okay, so that would be 2 in front of that. Hey, Larke, I'm so glad you finally. Let's see, what one would make sense to be in front of this? So it starts with the word earlier, but you ... Never mind. Are you still something before and after that?
Read it again.
It starts with the word earlier, but you ... Never mind. Are you still? It's like something like I tried to
Here,
call you earlier.
this one. Here, this one. It says, you company. I would have told you.
That doesn't make sense.
I would have told you earlier, but what? Wait, what did you say?
Say yours again. Sorry.
You company. I would have told you.
Earlier.
Then,
But what number is that?
that's 9.
I would have told you earlier, but you ... Never mind. Are you still
There? Question mark. You know, your raven that went missing the one.
2 hours later.
Alright, well, I think we've spent
The only
enough
thing-
time on this.
Yeah, the only thing that is weird is that like 2, 7, star, 5, 4, and 8 all make sense together. But then after 8, I don't know if there's anything that makes sense. What was 8 for you?
It's upstairs. What?
I hit the phone and it made a ladder, actually.
It made a ladder?
Yeah, hit the little phone button.
It didn't work for me.
Oh.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
The only thing that's weird is like 2 years go back to back.
They do?
Yeah, because you go 8 and then like they don't really connect. So like it goes 8 and 9. Because like the second part of the sentence is like 9. I wonder if like one of them is supposed to be for me and the other one's. How many do we have in total? Do we have 10 in total numbers? 4, 5, 6. No, we have more than that.
It'd be like 14.
I don't know. Oops. I guess let's just see if anything else makes sense somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess read it off again.
Read what off?
Oh wait, well, what do you mean? Were you gonna just
I
move
meant,
on
like-
to something else?
Yeah, just go like the tuba shop house. Oh, I see one of those. Oh my god, we do have to do like. I feel like we have to do braille or whatever. Not braille. What is not braille? The. I can't remember what the actual real word for this is.
Compassing?
Like the thing where like the thing I was telling you about, like it goes like dee 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 dee. That's what I see inside my tuba shop.
Mine, there's a note. It says, "I am so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Larke. Soon, we are going to be a proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop."
Do you see anything that has like dots or like straight lines?
No. Mine has like, you know how like a compass looks, how it has like the little points in each different direction, northeast, southwest?
Mm-hmm.
It has like that, so it has basically like 4 compasses. It doesn't have any symbols or anything like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess technically like 11 or 12 of them. And they're all like different, like they safes almost. There's a button on each one of these door panels. And under each button there's a number. There's 44, 46, 48, 38, 36, 34, 24, 26, 28. And then this top one, the middle little cabinet safe is open, and that's where that note was.
What did the note say? Or is that just a picture of the circle thing?
No, the note says, "I'm so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Larke. Soon we are going to be a proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop."
Did we already go to Raven's Clocks?
Yeah, that's the one that was dark.
That was the basement of the shop, and that was the one thing with the weird buttons that we didn't know what they meant.
With the number 1 symbol, yeah. We didn't know what number 1 meant.
I feel like we're playing different games or something like this. Like stuff's just not making sense.
Yeah, it's really
We've been to every
not.
place, and I haven't figured anything out.
Yeah, we haven't really done nothing. I'm like hitting all these buttons on these safes, and I can't like change the numbers. I can't spin the I can't spin the compass around. So if you go back to like your radar thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have like the 4 points pointing in each direction, north, east, southwest?
No, it's literally just like a little radio thing attached to a light bulb, and there's like one of those little things that you press down, and if I press it once, it makes a little dot appear on the screen, and it goes like, it beeps once. If I hold it, it like makes a little straight line that goes like beep. It's like longer. And so like I know those mean something, like to translate somehow, but I don't know what's what.
You don't have anything that looks like a kind of compass looking thing? Well, I guess not, because like I can point, so like the little points that are pointing north, east, south, west on this thing, I can move these points and point them in different directions. So I don't know if I would call this a compass anymore then.
The only thing I have that was like when I went upstairs on the clock shop place, I also had a thing that pointed. Well, it was more like a clock than a compass because it had a 12, a 3, a 6, and a 9. And then like
Yeah, mine doesn't have any numbers on it.
on the left side of the screen, it has that little dot thing that I have, and on the right side of the circle, that's like the little raven. I don't know. I feel like you need to be able to go like do the same thing as I did and go upstairs on this. I don't think it would
Yeah,
only
I
be for
feel
my
it.
half of the puzzle, but I just don't know how. Like it doesn't make sense. And I can't click on anything else. So my 2 pound, 4, 3, and 0 all made sense. Wait. So my 4 says no, that before I left I made you something to keep.
It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die.
Oh, well, didn't you have one that says you company?
Yeah, that's 9.
So maybe it's 4, 9. So let's try this again. So I have 2, then you're 7. My star asterisk, you're 5, 4, and then 9. So let's read all that first.
Okay.
Hey Larkay, I'm so glad you finally
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
used so many messages. Wait, I know you're still
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
You company. I would have told you.
Earlier, but you ... Never mind. Are you still?
Are you still, there? You know your raven that went missing, the one.
You named Cole. I made a new one for you.
It's upstairs, and it's even better. This one cannot die.
Yeah. Okay, that would make sense then.
That worked.
So 2, 5, 9, 3. Except
Alright.
the ladder thing came down.
Yeah. We just had the 8 and the 9 switched around.
That's so stupid. Okay.
Okay, well, up here on the right side of the screen, there's a window. Doesn't have anything to do with anything. And then the left side, there's a cage with like a metal raven inside. It looks like it's asleep. And then on the bottom of the cage, there's 3 letters that I can switch through the alphabet right now, but right now it's at ZZZ.
So I have a piece of paper. I have a lot of pieces of papers, but there's one that shows like the beak of a raven. And I see a 1 that's like, it's like showing like the size. It's like sizes. So it's like a little like line with like 2 arrow points on each end, and it like for like to show like the width or whatever. Something, and it shows 1. And then there's like up and down one that shows the X. And there's another one that goes left and right that shows a C. Another up and down one that shows X. Another up and down one that shows X. I was thinking XCX, but I don't know if that would make sense. There's also a B.
Try it. Oh, I only have 3 letters.
This game's hard.
I don't remember it being this hard last time. We spent 50 minutes just trying to figure out this phone puzzle.
I know. I bet whenever we get the raven thing to talk, it's gonna like make a sound, and that's gonna be the beeps for me. That's gonna answer the beeps question.
Oh, maybe. So then we need to figure out what code this thing is to wake it up or to open up the cage.
Maybe we have to figure out the one with like the symbols on it. I just don't know what we would do for the 1.
Try them all.
Yeah, we could give that a few tries and just see if like, I don't know. We'll try the top left as 1. We'll try the bottom left as 1. Even though
Okay,
they
well,
move,
we can't
though.
do that. We can't do it like that because the symbols, they keep spinning around every time we turn it on. So every time the top left and
But maybe it just
It's gonna
knows
be
that
different.
like 1 is in the bottom left. Doesn't matter the symbol. Maybe, I don't know. Raven. snake. See, now it says 3 though.
Raven,
Yeah, see, it was the
snake.
third symbol for me.
It's not the third symbol for me. You need to tell me what the
From the
third
top.
symbol is then.
Oh my god, okay.
Or what your third symbol is, I guess. And so, okay, so how is just in case it says a number for me, what's
It's from the top. So like mine said 3, so very from the top left is 1,
2, 3?
middle's
Okay,
2.
I turned it on.
But I don't know how that would work for you because our games aren't like attached. So like I don't know how it's gonna know what the third symbol is. So Raven, you said snake, right?
Oh yeah, so we need to turn it on at the same time because mine just turned off. Raven, then snake.
I think it is the same symbol because now the one that moved for me was in the 2 spot, and that said 2, you gave up the number 2. So I think it'll say whatever number is for the symbol. And the third one is the like moth.
Okay.
So ready? Let's turn it on at the same time. Count it down.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so Raven, snake, moth,
Keyhole.
keyhole, wolf -2. Oh geez. The hourglass.
Mine turned off.
Okay. Well, it's the same order every time. So
It's gonna stay the same, so we can.
so wolf.
But we need to hit them at the same time, so like one of ours doesn't shut off if one of us going too fast.
Yeah, so wolf, snake,
Oh boy.
moth, and then hourglass. That's the order so far.
No, it isn't. It's Raven, snake.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know why I said wolf. Raven.
Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, wolf. Right?
Keyhole.
Yeah, keyhole.
No, I thought it was Raven, snake, moth, hourglass. That's all that we only gotten 4 so far.
No, because I hit the keyhole and then it went back to you and then you said wolf -2.
Yes, and so the wolf was in the 4, like the 5 spot, or where one of the spots. Yeah, the wolf was in the 4 spot, and then so -2. That's the 2 spot, and that was the hourglass for me.
Yeah, so we're agreeing right now.
No, that the answer is, yeah, the answer is 4 -2, which is 2. So it's the second symbol.
Yeah, after the keyhole.
I don't remember seeing a keyhole.
The keyhole is in the very middle spot.
I know, but I don't remember seeing that one like that as an option. I don't remember. I guess I
No,
forgot.
you didn't, because I told you it was the one that I was seeing.
That was
That's-
before or after the hourglass, the wolf -2.
That was right before. So I said keyhole. Well, it said, to be fair, it said number 5 for me, which is the keyhole one. So I said keyhole.
Okay.
And then yours said wolf -2.
Okay, so we got Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass.
Okay,
Okay. Ready?
count it down.
3, 2, 1. Wolf. Oh, I messed up.
Oh my god.
I keep thinking wolf. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
3.
3, 2, 1.
Raven,
Raven.
snake, moth, keyhole,
Keyhole.
hourglass,
The cog.
cog, railway. So the
Okay.
thing.
Little girl.
4 down. Put the 4th one
What's
down. So
below
the moth
4?
again.
What's below 4?
The moth again. The moth again.
Yeah, mine turned off. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Raven. Snake.
Raven, snake, moth, keyhole,
Keyhole.
hourglass,
Cog.
cog, ladder.
Mine turned off.
No. Okay, keyhole. What was after keyhole? Or I mean hourglass. I mean.
Hourglass, I'm pretty sure it was cog. And then ladder.
Why is this so hard?
I don't know.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Raven, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, cog,
Cog.
ladder,
The little girl.
girl, sticks, which is moth again.
And then cog plus 3. 1, 2. Snake.
I messed up. Cog plus 3 would be.
Well, it's different on mine though.
True. So, what was it? Was snake again?
Yeah. 1,
All right, so we got.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have to get these 18 in a row.
So far, we got Raven,
10.
Snake, Raven, Snake, Moth, Keyhole, Hourglass, Cog, Ladder, Girl, Moth, Snake. I was trying to write while I was doing it, so you can have it ordered.
Why are you trying to do that?
I'm doing both. I was writing with like my left hand, my foot's on the mouse. Like, okay, you ready?
Oh,
3,
Lord, give me the
2,
strength.
1, go. Okay, Raven,
Snake.
Moth, Keyhole, Hourglass, Cog, Ladder, Girl, Moth, Snake, Wolf,
Raven.
Snake again because it says Slither.
Keyhole again.
Keyhole. Cog again.
Snake again.
Feather, so Raven.
And then escape. Was that the keyhole? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What does it say
Okay.
for you?
It shows like a compass, and it shows south and southeast. There's like those X's on those spots.
Mine shows so there's like 2 rings in the compass, right?
Yeah.
1 X is on the inner ring, 1 X is on the outer ring. I have 1 on the inner ring, 1 on the outer ring, and they're both northeast. How the heck does this help us?
Well, didn't you say you had a thing that like... Oh. Can you scroll up now?
Oh, it turned on the lights. Oh, God, thank God.
There's like a radio. The radio that says things again. I think yours are first because mine ends with ... have vanished in the middle of the night.
Yeah, mine says 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillbake
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
The talented Amelia Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
The police are looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the
nursing home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
The post office's water damage is repaired and all the post boxes are ready
to be used again. There is already a letter in position in post box 34.
Okay. The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
We have no news when train service will return to our
village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Char, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
month at the opening ceremony. Next week we will honor her memory. At the opening ceremony next week we will honor her memory. I don't know how any of that did anything for us, really.
The only thing that one kind of makes sense is the
post box 34.
Was it 34? Yeah.
Yeah. There are some numbers in there, like 5 years ago. But
why would the post box be in? Wait, wonder if 2 of these here. What arrows were yours pointing in?
One was south and one was southeast.
That worked.
What'd it do?
I opened up postbox 36. I pointed 2 things to the northeast, 1 thing to southeast, 1 thing to south, and it opened. It says post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short, too short to finish my invention.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Okay, actually, finish reading it.
It still felt short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay, so just focus on the word short and long and just read those in order.
What?
And the letter, it's telling me like, because like, you know that thing I pressed down where I told you, like there's like the dots and like beep, and then there's like the longer ones that are like
Oh,
beep.
okay. So read the letter, but only tell you short and long.
Yeah, and I think there's one part that said like too long, so like 2 of them I think. So let's just try that.
Okay. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all that time I was away, it still felt short, too short to have finished my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could have imagined. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay, I got it. It was long, short, short, long, long, and then repeating it.
Why didn't you do that the first time?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Anyways, what does it say now? What are we doing now?
It's giving me a light bulb and it's flashing. That's really loud, dude. It was flashing. It looks like it was flashing the same symbol that I said. Now I have short, 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 long, 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 short, short, long, long. I don't know if how that helps us at all.
Did that do anything for you?
No. What do we have left to do?
We need to figure out the little light bulbs on the clock to get into the train tracks.
Short, long, short, 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 long, 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 short, long, long, short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's telling me. So it gave me 12 like beeps. So maybe that's telling me like which ones are supposed to be on versus which ones are supposed to be off on the right side. But I don't know how we figure out the other half. Unless it's just supposed to be the same.
Is there something that we haven't done quite yet? We did the whole phone thing with the ladder. Oh, the whole letters. The 3 letters with the metal raven.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering if these all mean something, but I don't know how I would know what they mean. Oh, I bet. So, okay. I think I half know. So,
Okay.
like, the thing I just did where it showed, like, the beeps and the long beeps and the short beeps.
Okay.
That little device I used, it shows the left side. So, whatever that is for the left side of the gate. So, that's right. What I'm doing is right. But it needs to be on the left side of the gate, not the right side. For the right side of this little symbol, it shows the raven's head. So, we need to figure out how to turn on the raven, and I bet it tells us which ones to turn on and off for that.
Okay.
I just don't know what we need to do to figure out how to turn that thing on. Where are my messages at? I mean, I guess. Oh wait, they named the raven Cole. You named it something about the raven you named Cole? Kol?
That worked.
Hey, now what does it do?
It stood up.
it doing anything?
I keep hitting it, and it's making either a long or a short sound.
So there should be 12. I don't know how you're gonna memorize it, but
I also don't know where it starts. Oh, I understand it. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to do the long and short beeps.
okay, I think I have that half. Alright, so I think the shorts, I'm guessing anyways, the shorts are on and the longs are off. So, what do you think your half is?
Ready?
Yep.
Short, long, short, long, 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 short, short, long, 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 short.
That's okay, that is
That's
12.
Okay.
Short is on.
One eternity later.
Alright, I have our notes here for our like longs and shorts.
Oops.
And so the left side of the ring was for my little beeping device, and the right side of the ring is for your raven. So just go to the left side, follow the first three bulbs, and just try to follow what I say, whether they should be on or off. I think when I showed the beeping thing, the long beeps, the light bulb was turned on longer, and the short beeps, the light bulb was more like it flickered. So it's still like on, but I would say that counts as off. So on the left side, first one should be off.
Wait, am
And
I
then it
supposed to be
should
doing this
be-
too? With my
Yeah.
lights? Oh, okay, hold on.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning.
Okay, and this is for the left side of the gate?
Yeah, so start with the 3 light bulbs to the left of this one,
Yeah.
and then just rotate. So it's off, on, off. Rotate to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and still start from the left. Start from the right side of the screen, I should say.
Yeah.
Off, on, on, off, on. Okay, and then on, off.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'll go back to the beginning.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Now to
Start-
the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
So it should be off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
Okay.
Now, so hopefully we got the gate and it opens now.
Have some bad news.
It does not. I also have some bad news. Alright, let's do the left side again.
Wait, hold on. Let me get back up there. Alright.
So it should be off, on,
Off, on?
off, on, yes. Off,
Really?
on. Then on again.
Off, on?
Yep. And then on, off.
Okay.
And then off, on, off.
Okay.
Make
I
like
feel
a
like it
sound
just
for
made a
you?
weird noise.
Yeah, okay, now the gate opened.
How'd you figure that
Get it,
out?
Poopy? I looked it up because I don't know what I did wrong, because I like looked up the guide and like the off-ons that I wrote down matched up what it showed, so I don't know what I did wrong with the light bulbs, but
So
you
what
got,
you're
like, one or
saying
two
is,
things.
was my Ravens right, at least?
Yeah, your Ravens is right. Alright, so now we can click on the house.
And click
Oh.
on the ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder. Okay.
Was there a ladder for you?
Yeah. All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
My last memory of Larke was the suspicious frown on her face.
Oh, another ladder.
Yeah.
I double-checked Larky's clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first, she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyways because I needed her to be with me.
I have some jars with like numbers on them, but I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah, they don't really do much for me. I clicked on them.
I had spent years collecting time for us, time that would have added to our lives.
I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever. Oh, there's more.
Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock, and I never saw her again. We do just... Oh, I was gonna say memory. Is it 174?
Mine's 179.
Oh. Interesting.
I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it.
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all the time go to waste.
You have lost 179 minutes of your life. Oh, is that how long we played for?
You have lost 174 minutes of your life. Have we really almost spent 3 hours on this?
Yeah, like the first episode was an hour. The second one we recorded for an hour and a half, and yeah, probably about right. But this game basically said you wasted 179 minutes of your life.
Did you say wasted or lost?
Lost, but still. And then it says Amelia added 179 minutes to hers.
Larke would have added 174 minutes to hers. Interesting. Interesting.
And that's it.
Is that... What?
Thank you, Other Tales Interactive. Your game was very difficult.
It was very hard.
Right, next week, me and Ian are going to start playing the It Takes Two series. No, we're not.
It Takes Two?
Not It Takes Two. We Were Here series. There's kind of similar to this kind of puzzle games that we play together. I think me and Jaycob played one a long time ago. I don't think it's like he can't see what I see and I can't see what he sees. I think there's some parts that are like that, but not all of it. But we're gonna start that. I think there's like 4 or 5 games of those, and they're all pretty short. So we're gonna play some of those for the next few weeks until we figure out something that's a little longer. So thanks for watching, and see you next week.
Yeah.